Hey guys, so today we are on a drive with Honda Malaysia, driving the new Honda City Hatchback to Ipoh, and part of the program is actually a fuel efficiency challenge. Honda Malaysia says it's actually not a contest, but they're calling it a casual fuel efficiency challenge. In my books, a contest or a casual challenge by any other name is still a contest. So anyway, we have a bunch of cars over here, members from the media, motoring journalists, KOLs, influencers, the works, right? And everybody's, well, trying to win the prize. And I'm not sure what the prizes are, some gift cards and all. But the most interesting part of this is that it's a great opportunity to actually see how efficient the Honda City RS hatchback can actually be. Now, all of the cars that you see here are all the hybrid versions, and the Honda's hybrid powertrain is actually capable of some astonishing fuel consumption, fuel efficiency figures. And recently, I drove the Honda CR-V, the latest generation CR-V hybrid to Ipoh, and it's basically just about this. It works in just about the same way. The Atkinson cycle, the Atkinson cycle powertrain and such. If I'm not mistaken, Honda Malaysia claims an official fuel efficiency figure for the CR-V of about 20.4, 20.8 kilometers per litre. So that is brilliant. Anyway, this is a great chance for us to actually see how good or how efficient the Honda City RS hatchback actually is. So before I go further though, as usual, a quick acknowledgement of our sponsor. We'll be right back. This video is brought to you by Bajaya Sompo Insurance. Get Sompo Motosafe by Bajaya Sompo. The less you drive, the less you pay. It's that simple. Choose from 3 different mileage plans with affordable premiums to fit your driving needs. Perfect for those who drive occasionally. Plus, enjoy extra perks like unlimited towing, 100% special perils, and all driver coverages. Ready to drive smart and save big? Switch to Sompo Motosafe today. Head over to Bajaya Sompo Insurance and start saving now. Anyway guys, so this is the new Honda City hatchback. It's the facelifted version, so you get a all-new bumper, all-new grille. You still get full LED headlamps, this darkened out lip over here, and for the non-RS variants, if I'm not mistaken, this is in chrome. This is obviously the RS variant, and you get new wheels as well as a new design at the back as well, including a more aggressive bumper. As I said, this is the RS version, so you get more aggressive everything. And then from the inside, it's almost the same, except that you get a full leather interior now, where else previously it was part leather, part suede. So the seats are comfortable, and the interior basically is the same as it has been with the previous generation model. The entertainment system, you get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto now, and the definition of the display is actually higher, the resolution, and that just gives you richer colors and such. So as far as the interior goes, it's just a slight upgrade, but besides that, it's still a nice, comfortable place to be. The Honda City hatchback, well, has been a working man's car, so to speak. I'm sharing the car with Timothy over here, and when we are both at the front, we are just close to rubbing shoulders, but we are not exactly your typical Malaysian size lah, right? We are a bit wider around the shoulders and around the tummy and such, but still not a bad ride, not a bad car. Anyway, the point of this video is to see how efficient the Honda City RS hatchback actually is. So right now we're in Tanjung Malim. We're about to hit the road again and head towards Ipoh. And I know there's a fuel efficiency challenge going on, but I want to keep it as real as possible, and real world driving and such. So none of that turning off the air conditioning, none of that folding the side mirrors kind of thing. Just real world driving. We'll be right back. Hey guys, what are some of the things that you consider when choosing a petrol brand? For me, I make sure that the petrol can keep my engine clean and also give me better mileage. I'm sure everybody thinks about this when choosing a particular brand. With BH Petrol's Infiniti RON 9504M, you get precisely that. It has special German additives that reduces the amount of deposits that build up in your engine over the long term, keeping it clean. It also has improved friction modifiers that reduces the amount of friction that your engine has to go through, ultimately giving you better mileage and making BH Petrol's Infiniti RON 9504M the right choice. So on the highway right now and heading towards Ipoh, I thought I'd just give you guys a quick update about what the car can do and how it feels like. So right ahead of us is a 1.5 litre 4-cylinder naturally aspirated engine that is combined with an electric motor that basically makes up the hybrid powertrain. And Honda's hybrid powertrains are quite unique in the sense that there is no gearbox in the traditional sense, hence why they call it eCVT. So it's either the engine that is sending power directly to the wheels or the electric motor, or combined. So Honda does not reveal the range of the electric motor or the capacity of the battery. So it's just that once in a while, especially in traffic and when the batteries are fully charged, which you can tell from the digital TFT screen over here, you'll hear a sudden silence, and yet the car is still moving. That's how you know that it's the electric motor that is doing the heavy lifting. So besides that, there's actually not much that can give it away. So of course at highway speeds right now we are just doing about 120 km-ish, and as I said earlier, I wanted this to be a real world test rather than opening the windows and sweating our guts out and such. I just wanted it to feel normal so that you know actually what it is, what the City Hybrid is capable of in terms of efficiency. So in that sense, right now we are doing 23.4 kilometers per litre, which is brilliant by itself. Earlier though, when we were driving slightly slower speeds and such, we were doing about 24.1 kilometers per litre, which again, it's fantastic. And truth be told, in all honesty, we have just gotten past Tanjung Malim right now. We've been driving since 10:30 this morning. It's 2:30 now, and the fuel gauge hasn't dropped by 1 bar. We still have a full tank of fuel and a range of 597 kilometers. So as far as efficiency goes, there's no doubt that the City RS Hybrid is fantastic. But how fantastic exactly, we'll find out once we reach Ipoh. But along the way, I can tell you that it's a nice place to be in. It's nice and comfortable in here. You do get some tire roar that intrudes back into the cabin, but it's not unbearable. It's comfortable. It's decent. So the thing about the new City RS Hybrid is the updates are mostly cosmetics, and they've also introduced a new variant. So previously there were 4 variants, now there are 5. So in the previous generation model, as far as the RS variant goes, you only could have it with the hybrid. Now if you want an RS model with the body kit and such, you can also have a petrol variant. The top of the line car that in the City RS hatchback lineup is this one that we are sitting in right now, and that costs 113,000 ringgit. But the entry level variant to the City hatchback lineup, it costs somewhere about 85,000 ringgit, which is not bad lah, I think. But you don't get a lot of this wireless Apple CarPlay, electronic air conditioning and such. It's still, I haven't driven it, but I hear it's not a bad car lah, and I still see it on our roads and such. Anyway, back to the point. how efficient is the City RS hatchback? We are about an hour away from Ipoh. I'll let you know how efficient exactly shortly. Alright guys, so in Ipoh now at the STG Tea House Cafe, and here it is, we're in Ipoh now, and check this out. Let me see if I can zoom in. I can't. Anyway, what I can do is I can probably do it this way. If that, you can see that we are still left with a range of 599 kilometers. We did an average fuel consumption of 24 kilometers per liter, and our tank, this is our tank fuel gauge, it just dropped by a single bar. Now that is hugely, that is remarkable, right? As far as fuel efficiency goes, it's difficult to beat the efficiency of the Honda City RS hybrid. It's just fantastic. And a couple of weeks ago, just about 2 weeks ago, I did 19.8 kilometers per liter on the Honda CR-V hybrid. Fantastic as well. And that just is testament that if you're looking to, save your fuel expenses, fuel bills, or adopt a more efficient lifestyle, or if you're into tree hugging, there's no denying it that 24.0 kilometers per liter is a huge deal. It's efficiency at its finest. And this is actually a very nice interior. So there you have it. The fuel efficiency figure of the Honda City RS Hybrid. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.